Alright guys, we are back with another brand new 1v1 video. As you guys can see, we're second in the world. That's where we finished off on the last video. We are 4 wins away from the #1 position. If I can go 3 for 3, it'll be huge. But it's very hard to, can win around 7-8 games in a row. So I think we're on our 4th game in a row or something like that. Or maybe it's just 3. But we just need to keep pushing. This is one of the furthest I've ever been. I have never passed 2400, so that will be a personal record for me. I think 2380 might have been the highest I've ever been. So we're going to play a game. It's been nice just sitting in the 2nd spot, but we got to keep playing. We got to keep trying. You can't just leave it at this. I mean, obviously this is pretty ideal, right? But like, you could finish a season like this and be happy, but our objective, our goal is to get that #1 spot, and that's exactly what we are going to try to do. So let's get into the first game and see if we can get a W. Let's get it. Okay, and we are in. I seem to remember this guy's username. So he's probably a top player here. He probably takes the ore, but I'm not so sure if it's the best move. 8-10-3, 8-3-4. He's going to take it. This is going to be a tough game. Seems like Colonist has decided to give us the tough one here. Plenty of outs for him. Plenty and plenty of outs. So he doesn't have wood and wheat. Wood, wheat. Wood, wheat. So it's pretty hard to stop this. Let's take a look. Well, I don't think he's ever going to take this 6-9-10. He might. I think we're going to probably make him take this, which is still pretty bad for me. But we might get this 6-9-10 then. Or 6-9-10. Okay, we're taking this. This is going to be a weird one. This is going to be a very weird one here. So basically, I want to take all his outs so he doesn't at least have wood weight. He's going to take the 6-4-3 here, I believe. And we're going to start without the ore. So if I take this, then he takes this. I don't think he's ever going to take 6-9-10. It probably favors me if he does. Let me see here. It would be really ideal if we had the wood port, man. Really ideal. Unfortunately, we don't. He could take 6-4-2. I think he's going to take the 6-4-3 here. We just got to live with it. Sheep port might be of value. Having only 1 wheat spot isn't great. I'm thinking, do I point left here and grab 9-4-11 first instead of 6-9-10? This is going to be a tough one, guys. Really, really tough one. It's always tough to start without the ore here. This is a really important road. I think we got to get the number diversity up and actually point left here. Who knows? He might do something weird here. Like, we've got this in our back pocket, right? The 6-9-10. I kind of want to just get all this space over here. So we get like 5-9-10 and then... Yeah, wow, he does that. That's interesting. So he takes a weaker wheat spot, which is definitely something. 2 7s to begin. It's like, if I can get this plow, it would be kind of crazy. That's the roll that we don't want to see. The 3. 3 and 4 hit, and then the 8. Not great. We will be flooded with a lot of wood here. That's the issue. 7. There's the 5. So he has a city. There's the 10. He probably takes a city pretty fast. We're 1-7 behind here, which is good. He actually buys the dev. Interesting. 2 10s is exactly what we want here. So we don't really want to give this up because then we're really locked out of the ore. But I think what we have to do is actually go for the extra brick, no? Yeah, we got to do this. I could even just drop another road. But I think we got to just take this. Let's just take it. 8. 5. 11 is good. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game for us, guys. Really tough. Pops another dev. 5 hits. And it's something like this I do want to do just to grab the dev. Porting for the brick isn't bad either though. Like we're kind of got a decent amount of sheep here. Definitely a lot of wheat, and you don't really want to port the wheat here. Porting for a brick. Like grabbing a mono would be really nice. Road builder is actually kind of nice. I'm going to opt to actually port for the brick here and just secure this 8-3. Okay, so now we have the settle. And we are on a roll. I mean, he's got the 2 devs right, but we've got the sheep port active now. And we have a little bit of ore, so this is good. There we go, instant payoff, we like that. So, you know, a 5 and an 11 here, and we have a city, so it is promising for us right now. We could even run over to this 6-3 quite fast. Okay, so he has a city, that's obviously really good for him. 8 rolls, we're not going to port here, sorry, pop a dev. We gotta wait for these rolls to come in, so a 5 and a 6, we have the city. 4 is good. And then there's the 8. Okay, so what I'm going to do is probably just do this. We need to save for that city. I don't mind the 7 here. We could pop. I just don't like it. We need to grab this city as fast as we can. He does 7 out, so it would really hurt my hand if I lost an ore here. Hopefully we don't. Nice, we lose the wood. That was the worst card. And I actually don't mind if he plays a knight there. I think it's a good idea. So lots of rolls give us the city. 9 is good. 9 is really good. Okay, we're going to have to survive a 7 here. 10 as well. Wow, 7? Yeah, so we need to pluck the ore or the wheat here. I'm not even sure if he has any wheat. I can't really be blocking 5, can I? Probably just hit the 8. We get the ore. That's beautiful. Exactly what we wanted there. And for us, you know, we can't really be popping too many devs. It just hurts our hand a lot. And 9 for 11 is really interesting. 11 becomes a massive roll. And the brick's obviously really nice. Another thing is 8-3, but I think our sheep port is really important this game. So let's do that. And hopefully it doesn't steal our sheep. Wow. But yeah, there you go. So I would have had 4 sheep there, which is massive. And the sheep's pretty good in his hand. 6 rolls. It's good for us. All right, so there's 2 roads. And I think our next objective is to grab this 6-3. If we can. And we actually can do it. So look, this hurts porting all this. Like we really shouldn't be porting for wood especially. But taking that settle spot is really, really good. And it makes the 3 quite a nice roll for us. So let's go ahead and do that. Keep in mind, we do have 6, 9, 10 as well, but I think grabbing the extra wheat's not bad for us. I can actually take 6, 2, 4 as well, but I do want to... the 4 becomes a nice roll, man. I think there's some value in the ore here, so let's go ahead and do that. 7's nice. 9 is really good. So we're playing well. I mean, he's on 3 points, but I know the power of this setup. Yeah, okay, so the road builder happens. And he takes that settle. So that's quite a nice settle for him. And some nice blocks here. Something he didn't do was he didn't city the 8 here. So that is quite interesting. Nice 7. He has 0 devs, guys. 0 devs. Really interesting. If we can get an ore here, we could actually come back here. Okay. There we go. This is huge. There's a big momentum shift here. Damn. Losing the ore would really suck. Best case is the brick. The wheat is okay because he already has a bit of wheat here. But that's unfortunate. Really unfortunate here. But I mean, we're going really well. And like this, you know, road settle still very, very good here. And that's a beautiful roll. Really big roll here. So the worst roll for us is actually surprisingly with 3, but we need to just keep this A block to get the wheat back. That's fine. 5 is also fine. And he doesn't have a port, guys. Like if we can just get a couple key rolls here. I'm not going to buy the dev. I could drop just a nice safe road here. You know, we could drop a road here. It's not actually that bad. Dropping a road here, guys, to get to the 592. Or the 6, 9, 10. I'm going to rock with the 6, 9, 10 here. I think it might be a bit better. And now we just need to just avoid these 7s, man. And who, I mean, Army's literally up for grabs, and he's porting all that wheat just for a dev. Like, if that's a VP, guys, we are so on if that's a VP. Alright, so because he popped, I do want to keep the knight on him, obviously, and he only has two cards, so let's just pop. He shouldn't be able to pop next turn if he has a knight. Hopefully this is a knight. No VP, no VP, no VP. Okay, beautiful, nice, we get the knight, that's perfect. Alright, I think we're fine to hold this hand. We can build the road. We're fine though. Lose a brick, we lose a brick. It's fine. 3. I prefer to hold the wheat there, I think. Alright, he did get a pop off with that 3. I think that's like the only roll that gives him a dev. But let's play our knight. Hopefully he got a non-knight. Block the 8 here. Should be getting... Yeah, okay, brick is fine. There's the 5. Okay, so we can't pop, but... This is still a pretty good hand, you know, 4 or 11. We can get 2 devs here. He's going to rob us. Perfect, he steals the wood. 4 rolls is huge. Okay, nice. He's going to settle 8-4. Oh, damn, he got another dev. 10, alright, so we just popped twice here, I think. We could go to 6, 9, 10. I think we just gotta... I think we gotta keep the knight pressure on here. So let's pop. VP, not ideal. We gotta go again now for the knight. There we go, we get the knight. Yeah, this hand's fine. 11 is beautiful. That's one of our big rolls here, the 11. We're the only one to benefit from it. And he only has 2 cards now, so... If that's not a... Oh, yep, he spent his yop just to buy a dev here. I kind of don't want to play the knight, but we'll hit this 8. 4 is perfect. Okay, let's see what we get. Knight, knight, knight. Perfect. All right, beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're pretty set here. We grab the 6, 9, 10, like... Grab another city on the 8, 5, 10, or 6. Okay, nice. He doesn't have a knight. That's beautiful. Massive 8 block. We roll the 7. I'm actually kind of a fan of blocking the 5 here, guys. Yeah. I don't want to give him any weight here at all. I mean, we both have the 6. Like, what else am I blocking? Maybe the 10 of brick? Like, ugh. Prefer to just let him not have any weight at all here. Let's pop. Let's grab this 6, 9, 10. Beautiful. 8. Yeah, that 7 is unfortunate. 9 is good. 9 is good. I mean, the reason why the 5 block is also effective, he doesn't have a port. I can port for my wheat, so... I know we both get 2 wheat from it, but him getting the 2 wheat is much better than me getting the 2 wheat here. Let's go to this 3-1 port, and also this 9 is such a huge roll, right? 9 and 11, pause, but 11 and 9 are the best rolls for us here. 4 is okay, but with the 4, he can't do anything without the wheat. Do I just take the settle here? Could pop a dev. I think let's just take the settle. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Why do I always do that? Okay, fine. Do we pop now? Do just hold for the city. I mean, I ported for the wheat. It's not terrible, but ideally I want to port for the ore anyway. So I think we can hold this hand. 7 cards. We don't have a lot of 3 rolls. 3 card rolls. Let's just hold to get this city. 2 rolls. He's on 10 cards here. What's he going to do? Port for a dev. 5. I think that hurts him more than it hurts me here. You know what? I actually might just pop. I think we just wait for a 3 roll and eventually we're just going to be able to get the city. Like, look at our production here. So let's just pop. Hopefully we grab another knight here. Knight, mono. I don't hate a second. Okay, nice. Nice mono. That's going to be perfect. So now we can use the mono to mono his ore when that 3 or 8 rolls. And it'll probably be a weak mono as he rolls a 7. So another non-knight for him. It'll probably be a weak mono for us, like maybe a 2 or 3 ore mono. But I think it'll be pretty big. I wonder if he held the knight. Yeah, so I think I just want to hit the 5 again. Because I want to be monoing the ore. Ideally. Let's just do that. 10, that's fine. We just pass here. So I think as soon as 8 rolls, I'm going to mono. Yeah, he did hold the knight. Nice play by him. 12. That's fine. The 5 is open for us now. The 8 block doesn't do anything at all for him. Like, if anything, just block my 3 of ore, I think, if you're If you're old Gero Federer. He double roads into the 10-9-5. I do have to be mindful of road here. 4 rolls. Could mono the sheep. Not that strong though. Let's just port for the ore here. And pass. I don't mind the 5 here. There we go. There it is. Alright, so 8, we mono his ore. Let's see what he does. Does he have settle here? No, he's going to pop again. The army race is quite close as well. See what we roll. Okay, so we're monoing the ore here. Like I said, it's going to be a weak mono. Like, we only, 2 ore. But getting the city is so big, man. Because now we can unlock the 3-1. And we might even plow 5-9-2, honestly. Yep, okay. Does that give us the plow? We just need any roll here. Give me a wood. Nice. Okay, so we have the plow. I think this is... Look, I want to get the 3-1, but we can't afford him to be able to connect his roads. Like, we need to hold road this game. Ideally, yeah, I want the 3-1, but this is fine for us. Also, it just makes him have to road settle in the 5-10 wood port. So the 9 of brick is essentially going to be mine here. So we like that. Yeah, I think it's worth it. What do you guys think? Do you think it's worth it? I think it is. Let's go for it. 5-9-2. Ideally, I'd like to build another road to the 5-9-10, but it is what it is. This is fine. 6 is a big roll now. 3 is perfect. Okay, so we just save for the next city here. He rolls a 7. That's fine. Like, we're on 12 points here. City settle is 14 points. Might pull another VP. And he's just pulling devs here. And, like, what is the 6 block really doing for him? Not much. I could plow him to 5-10 here. The wood port. I think it's probably not worth it. Like, we're so ahead here. I think let's just grab the city when we can. And maybe we just port the brick for an ore here. I'm okay with holding as well, honestly. Let's just hold. There we go. So there's our city. Like, if we spend the 2 roads there, we don't have the city in hand. But we don't 7 out at the same time. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. Do I have a... No. I think I'm going to keep the brick here. Just because I know he's going to be robbing me. We get a wheat. Okay. So hopefully he steals the brick. Steal the brick. Nice. 6 rolls. Good block, I guess. Yeah, any sheep roll. Okay, 3 is perfect. I'm thinking we beef up this 3, maybe even the 6-3 over the 8-5-10. It kind of feels good. These 6s are going to like feel so good for us, and 3 is a city, you know, essentially. So let's do that. The 8 and the 10 like kind of beefed up already. 9, nice. He's going to keep popping. Like I said, we only need settle and city now, or another VP. So okay, let's just take the second city. Sorry, the third city, the 4th city. My bad, guys. I guess we just go 8-5-10 now. That 11 roll though. That 11 roll. I mean, 6 is already 3 cards. Let's make 8 3 cards. So I like this. Plays a knight. He's stealing brick from me. That's fine. Okay, so now we literally just need to finish on a settle. And hopefully he doesn't take a road. 8. Oh, we're so close here. He could have a mono. Just pass. 5. Okay, is that the win? Any roll gives us the win. 12. Let's just port for a sheep here. Or is it a brick? Port for the brick. We got more sheep rolls, right? Yeah, we port for the brick here. And now we're just waiting for any roll here. Literally any roll. Okay, the 2. Okay, any roll but the 2. Any roll but the 2, guys. Can he take a road? Road builder, maybe? A knight gets played. He must be full of knights here. 10 cards. Here we go. Does he have enough for 4 roads here? There's 1. Just 1. Okay, come on, give it to me. Give me the win. There we go. Beautiful win there. Beautiful win. 2374 plus 11. Really nice. We're really getting close as well to that number 1 rank. And like, yeah, like the 8 of ore isn't really that good, is it? Like, we played this game pretty perfectly, I would say. Like, look how strong this little cluster here is. 6, 5, 11, 6, 9, 10, 8, 5, 10. Once we take his outs, what did he say? King of sevens. What were the sevens? He had 4 robs to my 7 robs. But the thing is, he rolled a bunch of 7s early with the friendly robber. So, and also he might have robbed me when I had 0 cards. So it doesn't take into account all those 7s that you roll. So actually it was more towards 6. Like, I more realistically only rolled 1 more 7 than him. So I don't know why he's crying. What else did he say? Worst player ever. King of lucky devs. Oh my gosh, this guy. I think this guy's in one of the top players in the leaderboard as well. It's so like unfortunate to see that he has this attitude. What an absolute goofball. Does he think that he's like doing something by saying this stuff? It literally does not affect me at all. Oh my gosh, this guy. This guy's okay. Alright, well that guy's an absolute nuffy. He is brain dead, but we'll take a look at these stats here. Yeah, I mean, we really outproduced him by a lot. I mean, 142 to 98 is ridiculous. Rolled a lot more by the dice as well. He took a pretty weak setup. Like, you know, you look at the board, you think that the 8 of the ore is the best option here. But realistically, it's not that good. 6. And that's how you beat those ore setups, just really high production. But yeah, and once we get to that 8-3, the sheepport's sneaky good as well because of that 11, that once we get that 9-4-11 expansion, like it's pretty sneaky good. This guy's still talking. Let's take a look at this guy's rank. Like where is he ranked? I swear I see him like high on the leaderboard. Yeah, he's not even like, he's 14th with a pretty good rating. So like, it's so surprising that this guy is talking the way he's talking, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, he must be angry. He's lost the last 3 in a row. That's probably why. He's probably just really angry. I guess that happens to everyone, but like, come on, man. You gotta have a better attitude than that. Like, pull your head in. Alright, guys, let's check the leaderboard. Where are we? I think we're still second, yeah. Second, yeah. So we're closing in. We're closing in on that number 1 spot. We really just need to keep winning. Like, a loss puts us back 20 points, so we literally just need to keep winning. One game after the other, guys. Let's get into the next one and see if we can pull out another dub. Let's get it. Alright, guys, and we are in our second game. An Insta 693 gets taken. Makes sense. This is going to be another tough game, man. 2 games without the ore. He doesn't have too much sheep, and he does have 1 wheat spot, but there's just so many good outs for him. So many different road opportunities here. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I wish I had more time. So to me, it looks like I've got to play some sort of sheep port here, and I'm expecting a 9-10-5. So I can take 6-5-11. He doesn't have any expansion here. He could play 8-3-4, I guess, is probably better. I got to get to this 9-4-11. Okay. He could also play 9-4-11. That'd be funny. Okay, I don't mind this. Yep, we have good brickwood ratios here. We start with the important wheat. All we need, yeah, that's expected. So he's kind of boxed in here, which is really good. If we can get 11-4-9, we have a real shot at this game, guys. Yeah, that's the one roll, man. The one roll we didn't need right there was that exact roll. So if 3 rolls, the game's pretty much over, unfortunately. 7. All we need is a 6-5-10. One of those 3 combinations right there before the 3. We actually should build our road. Yeah, we need to build this road. Oh shit, he has a plow, doesn't he? Okay, we need to build this road. It's fine if we get plowed to the sheep ports, whatever. 4. Alright, so it's 3 versus 6. 5 or 10. Alright, so it's literally 6 versus 3 and 6 hasn't rolled. 8. This is a huge race, guys. Oh, I can breathe easy. I can breathe. Huge win right there. So we double the 11. We take away his extra weight, which is critical. And now we can grab this sheep port pretty comfortably. And what can actually happen after that is we come to this wood port maybe. 9. So 9's actually a really big roll here. Okay, so now he's going to go to the 9, 10, 2. If we can block the 9, 10, 2, oh my gosh, would be amazing. We really haven't gotten many rolls, have we? Man, an 11 is so big as well. No 11 or 3s yet. A 6. Another 9, man. 9s have been crushing. Yeah, so we could still win this race, by the way. Another 9. I'm a fan of holding here. I don't quite know what I'm going to do yet. Okay, so 8 or 5 is really interesting here. Wow, a 10. 1, 2. So we need an 8. You almost want to hold again. How crazy is that? He needs a 3 still. Think we're safe. We could even double road. There's a pretty good chance I win. Happy to build this road. He might even 7 out. Maybe I just build 2 roads there. Wow, I've got it. Pause for a sheep. Don't 7 out. Huge. Okay. Well, we have to, right? We have to block him out of the wheat. I know I've got the city. And I don't really want to port for wood, but it's too good. It's too good for me. Don't roll 7. 10. Alright, now we just block 9 all game, and like, he's just wasted so many roads. 4 is beautiful. Okay, if I can get the city, I think we can win this. Just don't steal my ore. 5. I should actually build a road there. That's a mistake. Good that I held the hand though. Damn. Steals my ore, which is terrible. Alright, so I think we just grabbed the sheep port and we're pretty comfortable, right? God, this wheat port's actually insane though. The wheat port's so good. Sheep port's fine though. Sheep port's fine though. 9. Is he going to take a settle? Oh my god, is he really going to come all the way over the 8, 10, 5? Surely not. Dude, these 9s have been actually insane. I hate porting for the sheep here. Just port for an ore, I think. 7 out, I don't mind it. 10 is fine. Wow, he's actually genuinely gonna... No, he settles 2-5 first. Strange settle, but if he can get over here, it does make sense, right? And now I'm in an awkward position. 6 just hasn't rolled. 9 and 4 both give me... Alright, fine. This is such an awkward position for me. I kind of like holding here, but if he rolls a 7, it's really, really bad. So I'm going to do this. 9 or 4 is a city. Finally, we get the 6, of course. Yeah, we just have so many wheat rolls there where I think it's fine. Honestly, I'm blocking 9, right? Even though it's like over-rolled. A wood. Okay. 8, don't 7, 4. So obviously I have the settle. I think I just take the settle. I need to block this off as well. Damn. City instead and double road. You know what? I don't hate that. Yeah. I don't want to give him any access to the wheat here. Let's play this smart. Nice, 4. Yeah, now we're 8 away. Oh, I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating. They've had 2 amazing first picks. Like, there's so much he can do with 693. And that 3, you were slow. It's like watching paint dry. I have to be... He resigns. Oh my god, we've won. We're 2 wins away from the #1 spot, guys. 2 wins away. I apologize if I'm playing slow and people don't like it, but I mean... I have to win these games. Like, it's critical. And oh my gosh, I'm only getting plus 10 now as well. So, holy, 2 wins away, guys. 2 wins away, and we did not get a great first pick there. Although I actually really like our setup. I think he messed up. I think he could have done a few things. I think I actually screwed up in the first turn by not building my road, because I think he rolled a 9, right? The first roll? Was it not a 9? So he starts off with a brick, wood, rolls an 8, then he rolls a 9. So he actually has 2 roads. So now he can go boom, boom. And because I didn't drop my road, now he's secured 11, 4, 9. Yeah, so if it was a high-level player there, that was actually a really critical mistake by me, not building that first road. I need to build the road straight away. There's just no point in holding. I think you just get so used to holding, though. There's probably going to be a comment saying, oh, he resigned because you were going so slow. But I mean, come on. Is he really going to win this game now with 1 wheat tile? And like, he's settled 2-5, his first settle. Like, I think the odds are in my favor right now pretty heavily. Maybe he has a less than 5% chance of winning this game, especially once I get A5-10 and wheat port. I mean, like, what is he doing after this? Sheep port as well. Like, he can't block everything. You can't block my brick and then 11 rolls and I can, beat you in all wheat sheep. I've got the sheep port as well. So I think he actually resigned because it was over. So I don't want to see any comments saying, oh, you were too slow, that's why he resigned. But guys, oh my god, we are literally, let's go look at the leaderboard. Gotta do it, right? Gotta do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 2 wins. 2 wins, can I do it? Plus 10, so we'll be 4 points ahead of the number 1 player. Obviously, there's still a month and 3 weeks, so this will probably change. I've seen people get as high, well, only really 1 player I've seen get as high as 2,500. Which is your nightmare, 67%. This guy's probably the best 1v1 player here. So, I mean, until he starts playing a lot of games. But man, there's a chance for us to grab this number 1 spot for sure. 2 wins away. Man, we're so close. We are so close. 2 wins. Alright guys, that'll be it for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully we can pull out another 2 wins, and appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, guys.